Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. I'm Nona Manamin and together with my co-authors, Siti Ropaya Jantan and Farah Farzana Abdul Aziz. So for today, I'm pleased to present our study titled Functionality, Reliability and Satisfaction, a user's retrospective evaluation of the UPTM class attendance, management and monitoring, also known as a UCAM system. So for your information, attendance monitoring has always been a crucial part of higher education. So traditionally, attendance was taken manually, often by signing attendance sheet on by lecturers, calling out names. So while this method it is simple, so it has many drawbacks. So for example, the records can be lost, there is a data duplication may occur, and it can be very time consuming, especially in a large class. So nowadays, with the rapid advancement of technology, so many higher education institutions have adopted digital solutions such as biometric mechanisms, RFID or NFC, enabled cards, QR code, and even GPS-based tracking. Currently at Universiti Poly-Tech Malaysia, we developed the UCAM system, which use a QR code mechanisms to record and monitor attendance. Our study focused on how lecturers and students perceive UCAM in terms of their functionality, data reliability, and also user satisfaction. So let's proceed with the research problems and also research objective. So this research was guided by three key questions, which are the first one, how do lecturers and students perceive the functionality and usability of the UCAM system for managing class attendance? The second research problem here is to what extent does the UCAM system provide reliable data and effective features to reduce absenteeism? And the last research problem here is what is the level of user satisfaction among lecturers and students regarding the UCAM systems, interface, navigation, and impact on attendance awareness. So to answer this question, so our objective was the first one to assess user perceptions of the UCAM system's functionality and usability for managing class attendance. The second one here to evaluate the reliability and effectiveness of UCAM features in tracking attendance and generating reports. And the last objective here is to determine the level of satisfaction among users concerning the interface, security, and usefulness of the UCAM system. So now let's proceed with the research methodology. So for your information, so we employ a quantitative research approach. So a structured questionnaire was designed using a 5-point Likert scales. They are ranging from a strongly disagree to a strongly agree. So basically for this survey, so it was distributed to 36 lecturers and 185 students at Universiti Poly-Tech Malaysia. So the process of data collection and analysis follow three main stages, which are literature review, questionnaire distribution, and content analysis. And we have documentation of the finding. So now let us now turn to the findings. So in terms of the functionality, so lecturers and students gave scores ranging from 3.86 to 4.28. So this shows a positive perception of UCAM's ability to streamline attendance taking issues warning letters and generate absenteeism reports. So the QR code system in particular was highlighted as being efficient. Although some users noted there is some limitation with QR code rotation speed. While in terms of when we look at the data reliability, so the scores are even higher, ranging from 4.19 to 4.39. So this result indicates that the users have a strong trust in UCAM's accuracy and responsiveness. So they felt confident that the system record attendance in real time and reduce the chance of errors compared to the manual method. While in terms of the effectiveness, so UCAM scored between 3.94 and 4.33. So the system was seen as effective in helping lecturers manage absenteeism, monitor attendance pattern, and generate analytical reports. However, as mentioned earlier, some participants felt that QR code rotation could be improved to further strengthen security and avoid potential misuse. Finally, for the user satisfaction, so its scores were also positive, ranging from 3.97 to 4.06. So students and lecturers agreed that the system is user-friendly, intuitive, and also secure. So the interface design was found to be easy to navigate, and users appreciate that you can support both real-time monitoring and administrative reporting. So before we go through with the conclusion, so there are two important strengths of UCAM, which are in terms of the efficiency, validation control, and also in terms of the accuracy. For the efficiency, so you can reduce the time and effort required for attendance taking, and the lecturers no longer need to call names manually, and students only need to scan a code which is automatically recorded in the database. While in terms of the validation control, so the UCAM system generates QR from a text code with a class ID, and it will rotates. So it periodically to ensure only present students can validate attendance securely. And in this way, so the system prevents misuse and strengthens the data accuracy. So to conclude, so UCAM is perceived as reliable, effective, and also user-friendly. So this system streamlines attendance taking, reduce truancy, and also enhance the administrative monitoring. However, there are still challenges to be addressed. The first one in terms of the system scalability for larger cohorts, for the offline capability in case of the internet disruption, and ensuring stable connectivity during the peak usage. So by addressing these challenges, so it will ensure that the UCAM can evolve into an even more robust and scalable solution for higher education institutions. So in a summary, so UCAM has proven to be a significant step forward in a class attendance management of UPTM. So on behalf of my co-authors, I would like to thank you for all your attendance.